This training is seen as the first step towards implementing a project on swimming for Gambians, particularly children, so as to help save lives. Even though the Gambia is surrounded by water, many of its people are said to have little knowledge of swimming. To improve that, the Gambia Press Union, in partnership with the Danish journalist NGO, embarked on this training to train officials of the Gambia Swimming Association, Dolphins Life Guard Association, and the Sport Journalists Association of the Gambia to develop a pilot project so as to remedy the situation and help save lives.
It is also our concern when somebody goes to sea and disappears. We feel the journalists have not done their work. If they do their work in communicating, in spreading the message around, maybe those lives that are lost would not have been lost.
Swimming is now very important and it is very prominent, not only in the sub-region but also across the world. Some people use it as a way of getting income, really, and it's a very famous sport now. So besides football, when we can also develop these other sporting activities that will enable people to live a long and healthier life, because sports is all about, the health and well-being of an individual.
Many lives are reported to have been lost at sea due to the nature of people not being able to swim, and this is said to have instilled a sense of fear at sea, discouraging many from swimming. Swimming, according to experts, is very important as a sport. It's also good for the health of people. For Tania, a communication instructor and instructor of the concluded training, this has been a success, and she is certain that the group has what it takes to implement the swimming pilot project.
You showed me so much passion and so much eagerness to learn, and so great will to make this project a success. And I think you have what it takes.
For the participants, this training has nurtured their skills in communication and what it takes to implement a project. And as such, they are confident of implementing the swimming project in the Gambia.
If you look at the aim of this project, that is to save lives, because if you train people how to swim, you are actually saving life. So I would say that it's very important for Gambia Swimming Association in two ways. That is, one, its life will be saved, and then also it will also create an avenue for us to have more swimmers.
It is a very good collaboration between these three groups, because if you look at what we thought is to market swimming outside, to encourage young people to engage in swimming. If you look at the people that we are losing are all young people. So if they engage in swimming activities, that will be really helpful. So with these two teams, we can do a lot.
As journalists, we've been reporting a series of cases involving people who drown at sea. And then the public also is concerned about this increase in drowning. So the project being here for us to be able to equip this general public as to how they will do to equip themselves from the dangers of the sea is a very welcome one. And I think we as a journalist will do all our best to be able to collaborate with other partners here, like the Swimming Association and the Red Dolphins, be able to spread out positive information about swimming and encourage people to come up and start doing swimming lessons.
Now that they have been trained, the participants are now expected to work as a group so as to implement what they have learned in a pilot project on swimming, which is expected to be replicated in the form of a long-term project to help save lives. Rahibitei, GRTS.